Hey guys, wanted to go ahead and just do a really quick review of the AM8. Or the Fifine AM8. So I actually took it off the stand because I don't like, I like having it so that it's level with my mouth. So I just put it on my own stand, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Since I got this microphone today, I'm not going to do really an extensive review on it because it takes time to really understand a microphone. I may or may not go in more detail about it, but what I am going to do is just two things. Number one, obviously let you hear how it sounds, but there were two burning questions I wanted to know. I wanted to know, how does it sound compared to a Samson Q2U? Because the Samson Q2U is they're always about the same price. And they both are XLR and USB hybrids. So I was always kind of curious, what would I recommend between these two? So you're going to be able to hear how that sounds next. The other thing I want to do is I want to do a fair comparison of the Shure SM7B. I think a lot of people, they'll add a ton of post-processing, or they'll speak like a mile away from the Shure SM7B, like they don't have good mic technique. And so I wanted you to hear like how it truly sounds with raw audio and correct mic technique. That being said, I'm not going to go over all the buttons. Like everybody, who cares? You can just watch all the other people, other videos that do it a lot better. All I care about is the sound. And this is how it sounds. Next, we're just going to jump right into it. My reviews are short, but to the point. Let's check out the Samson Q2U next and go from there. All right, so here's the Samson Q2U. You can often find the Q2U for roughly about the same price. Anyway, it's usually around $69. And this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to say which one is better or not. Everyone's going to have different tastes or different preferences. What I am going to have here is what is objective, which is basically a recording of both. Just want to let you know I'm not sponsored by Fifine, and they didn't set me a free unit. This is actually bought with my own money. So, I'm just showing you exactly how it sounds. I don't really give a crap about whatever or try to impress anybody. So it's very real, but overall, I'm going to try to keep it as objective as possible. Like, here's how it sounds. Here's how it sounds. I'm going to try to avoid I think it sounds better. And it's like, all right, so here's the Shure SM7B, and here's how it sounds. Currently plugged into the Zoom F6 with the Cloud Lifter, and this is how it sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Shortly after this clip, you're going to be able to hear how the Fifine AM8 sounds compared to this. And again, I'm going to just keep it really objective. I'm not going to be like, oh, I think it's this or this or this. You can really kind of hear for yourself on the differences and how they sound. But yeah, this is a Shure SM7B. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Alrighty, so we're back on the Fifine AM8, and this is how the audio sounds. Microphone check, testing 1, 2, 3. Again, I'm not sponsored by this company. They didn't send me a unit. This is just something I bought because I was curious. Again, I wanted to answer two questions for myself, and maybe the questions have been answered for you as well. How does this compare to the Samson Q2U? And how does it compare to the Shure SM7B? And this is how the audio sounds. Again, I'm not going to go over all the buttons. There's people who do it a lot better. I'm not going to go over all the other things. A lot of other videos have already covered that. I'm very minimalist in my approach. So this is literally all I care about is how does it sound? How does it sound? And hopefully this has answered your question as to how does it sound, at least on my voice, and how does it sound compared to the SM7B, and how does it sound compared to the Samson Q2U, and yeah, and that's the final video. That's it. Short and sweet and to the point. So you guys have a great day, and we'll go from there. All right, bye.